Hey, good morning, guys. I hope you're all doing good. I hope you're all doing well. Uh, Welcome in. Welcome back. Hasn't been that long, huh? I'm glad I'm doing more consistent stuff, to be honest. But last time we went through chapter 5, and I think we're at the halfway point of chapter 6. It looks like. We just got Jin back. Um, Malt is no longer angry, which is good. He's thinking more clearly, which is very good for our leader. Um, and I believe we just saved a town, but we still have a lot more to do. We'll see if it saved at a specific spot or if we have to do stuff over again. We'll see. Hi, Melon. Good morning. Hi, Molly. Welcome in. I say we just jump in and see where we are. Yeah, I think we're right. Hold on. Yeah, I think we're right after it just happened. I think either that or just before. Might have lost it. We'll see. We'll see where we're at. I'm pretty certain we did the dangerous route before. I remember going into all that. So we might have to do it again, but that's fine. It's fine if we do. Um, right, they're all aerial units. We need him out. I should have used his skill. I feel like it doesn't matter if we even put her out because of how hard it is to hit these enemies specifically. But we can try. Yeah. Very Final Fantasy, not like that. Yeah, that was 40%. It's probably not even worth it to shoot that. They both hit a little bit, so it's fine. I feel like Brit specifically was made for these specific enemies, considering how hard they are to hit. Okay. Oh, we're about to. No, we did hit the midpoint. Okay, so we're all good. We're right where we are. We're certain the end of the chapter is nearly up ahead. How's my morning going? My morning's alright. I'm a little tired though. I went to bed pretty late, and I'm trying to have myself follow a schedule. So I was up around 7:30 to go on my walk, which felt nice. Um, but I am a lot more sleepy than usual. Uh, we can keep these two out, considering keep those two out. You woke up around 4 a.m. and couldn't go back to sleep. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, I've been having trouble with sleep, huh? Yeah, this is what we want. Piercing shot. That's the one, right? Yeah. You were cleaning and they got on PC and saw me on? Ah, okay, okay. One armor, okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep to morning streams. At least. We'll see how it goes, because I think I might want to do like 3 weekdays, 1 Saturday stream is what I think I want to do, but that may change. Your dumpster's full and you're getting so annoyed. It's full again? Is it like are people just not cleaning it, or is it like they clean it but then it gets full again really quickly? Oh, fishing shop one. There we go. Hi Cataclysm, welcome in. It's been non-stop full since Christmas. It gets empty 2 days a week. Oh. I don't know, you guys might need a bigger... You guys might need a bigger dumpster, or 2 dumpsters. Or something, I don't know. That's insane that's getting full that quickly. Are there more people now around your area, or like... Are just people being more messier than you? Okay, we'll super this one. There's multiple dumpsters on the apartment lot and they're all overflowing. And they all get emptied at the same time, right? If so, then I don't know then. I think your apartment has outgrew all of its options in terms of dumpsters. Empty all at the same time, same days. Oh. Yeah, then I don't know. That's just insane. Which one is that just inflicts shock. I guess that's... I've never given this one a try. I could try it, but I think we'll just do Super Piercing Shot on the bottom one down here. Hi, Dinah. Good morning. Welcome in. Good session yesterday. My head still hurts from it. There was so much good lore. Yeah, that's what I'm sure. You worked hard to keep this house clean. You haven't been able to get rid of your trash. Really be like that. I guess like on the days that it does happen to get clean, you probably want to just go early. Like not early, but like on the day you know it's gonna get clean, just as soon as the dumpster people are gone, just throw it out. Yeah, kill you. We need a yellow out in the field. For right now, so I'll just switch you to... Actually, ooh, I should have switched... That's fine. I should have switched the other one as well to one more firepower. Your brain melted? You were so tired when you ran it? You didn't seem like you were tired when you ran it. I'm gonna be honest. You did so good with it. Yeah, my brain is like half here. It's very tired. Okay, there we go. And then we swap you two. I think you're about to hero mode, which I don't think I've seen yet. We can do this. I think, yeah, she's a lot stronger than you, so we'll run that. Okay. Sure. I haven't seen this yet. Damn. I should have defended that one. I just did not want to. Alright. We'll heal them on the next intermission. D&D stuff? Yeah, D&D stuff. Furious. Yeah, we're gonna save our link attack for the next enemy. Really? Okay, put May in. Whoops. You can heal from her. Yeah, she has Ballad as well. That's fine. Oh, that works. That's fine. But yeah, I'll have to say, we used so many actions there. There's no way we're getting a good score out of this one. You shotgun a cup of coffee and a KFC bowl right before session to ride the sugar high. You had to railroad Blue from going back in the room just because the session ran long. Yeah. I do, like, I like Kyla when she does that, though. I like Kyla in general. Kyla's really funny. Like, I think it's it's unintentional that she's really funny. I feel like, because at the beginning of the session, Kyla was crying and saying things, and to me, anything like she said was just made me burst out in laughing, and I don't know why. And then when she stopped Blue at the end, she was just like, "No." I felt that was like completely in character for her, though, to be like, "Nah, I don't want to do this anymore. You've heard enough." I don't know. I enjoyed it. Okay, let's heal these kids first. And we have to... Jeez. We have to... have to go down there and pray. I don't know how much that's gonna take. I'm assuming it's not free to do that. Let's have people rest, so... 3 are hurt. Um... 25. Let's get Sheena level 23 if we can. There we go. Okay, she's been a bit of a sleeper NPC, so it's nice to have her get some spotlight. True. Very, very, very true. Because it, like, we don't really get much from Kyla. Like, she's at the beginning of the sessions, usually, but it's only, like, slight snippets because we have to leave. So it's good that we get to explore more of her character now because we are inside, the ballista. What am I doing? I need food. We need food. I need to swap off with you as well. You have too much XP. Okay. Level 3 stuff, jam. Nice. Don't have cabbages. Okay, so we need cabbages. Actually, no, we just need tomatoes. Tomatoes, wheat, and meat. Alright. What was the other one? Tomatoes, wheat, meat, strawberries. Do that. Tomatoes, wheat. Do double tomatoes. And just, I guess, another wheat. I think the other one needed apples, actually, so that's fine. Now you know why Quietus lost years of his life confronting Mechadelia, and Mechadelia is her family name. Yeah. I didn't think... I thought that was her actual name. I didn't realize that's her family name. She's been keeping a lot of secrets from us. I mean, to be fair, we didn't have any right to know it, but man... really kept a lot of things close to her chest. Did we talk to the... I think we did talk to the boys down there. We need a pray here. I'm gonna do that first. Yeah, consumes 1 AP. That's... I hate that, actually. It's fine. So you have to waste 5 of your AP in order for the thing not to activate. Or you could use less of the AP to... Man, that's rough, to be honest. I feel like you probably only want to do it once or maybe twice. Not really all of it. Considering how your kids get injured at half health anyway, you kind of don't want to stay around that health frame anyway, so probably isn't worth it to use all of it. Magadelli is a chess master, but the places she sent you all are all relevant to the story. I assumed so, because she knows what's going on, so she has a better idea of, like, where we should be, or, like, what's important to be at a time. I feel like it's no coincidence that the first place we went to was, a budding Emavir ground. And I feel like it's definitely no coincidence that the party that they went to was our enemy's party. Everywhere we've gone to has been important in a way. In some way, shape, or form. Malt, allow me to thank you again.
Huh?
Me? For what? But also, when was a really good time to tell you any of her story? I don't know. I mean, she recruited us. She could have at least told us the enemy we're fighting. A lot of us are blind. Because it wasn't the premise for, like, most of us was like, hey, we're a guild that does missions, come over if you'd like. I mean, it seems that way on the outside, because Darcy knew who we were, and Macadelia, I'm sure, decided, hey, we probably need these people, let's gather them all into one place. But to us, it's very much, we happened to find them, and they offered, I feel like. But we didn't know what we were stepping into. At least I didn't. I wanted to fight more Emivirs, which is why I joined. That's the second reason, I guess. The first reason was to gain more world experience. And I feel like it made sense since Macedonia did teach Arden, and they were there, so it was an easy pivot. I'm able to face the no-no within me now because you convinced me to accept my abilities. I've grown to accept these powers as my own. For that, I thank you.
No.
I really didn't do all that much, but glad to hear it anyway. I want to thank you too, though. You really saved me during the war. You and your spells are a great asset to the crew. Yes, maybe we do all help one another. Oh. Alright, did he need to talk to... No, but he is thinking. Okay. Is there anything we can do? I don't think so, not until we get some better stuff. So I guess now we could, up some links. I feel like we should finish off Vanilla's link with, Red's a little bit more. Where did Jill run to after using the Geist to slow us down? Okay, these two are pretty close. Actually, shoot. We have laundry. Can I still do laundry? Or did it cost 5? I feel like it costs 5. No, it's free. I know I used to leave a dreary impression, but how am I today? I mean, she wasn't there. She wasn't there. Let me see. You're easy to talk to, I guess. Because I carry less guilt on my shoulders, maybe. Yeah. He was a sad boy in the first one, but that's why I liked him. I'm happy he's doing happier now. Or doing better, I guess, now. Hey, want to talk more today? Perhaps you can tell me some positive things about your country this time. And what you like here in Gasco, too. Well, no one can deny that Burman engineering is levels beyond Gasco's. We lead in science and medicinal studies, too, but unfortunately most of that is tied to military research. If only such knowledge could be used for peace. Once the war ends, for good it might. You'll have to make it so, then. Gasco has much more luxurious fashions and cuisine, though. Things are more utilitarian back home. Not that I know much about food or fashion. Our cities are splendid for sure, but we have lost Paresia. We lost the place, but so long as people want it to, the culture will live on, and your cities will be rebuilt. Indeed, Gasco will see a revival, and soon. To that end, I hope you will aid me in forging peace between Gasco and Burman. That I promise. I know you'll likely take charge of Gasco one day. Nice. Okay, it felt good to level up someone to max. Definitely want to try to do it with all the rest. That's it really. What I really needed to do. Swap you out actually. Okay.
Quand les enfants atteignirent l'endroit depuis lequel avait été émise la lumière, ils s'y trouvèrent Jill et le Bélénos.
Got any plans for what you and Clawley want to do? I know I want to check out Darcy's room. I would like if I get to know this. If Quietus gets to know that we can look into the past with objects, he would like to look into the past of his note from his dad because he still kept it. He has it with him, so he would like to see more information on that because he's still trying to find the connection of how his dad disappeared so quickly before his departure. And he might want to. Well, he wants to check on Kyla as well, because he's sure that if he's feeling bad, she has to be feeling worse. And then he might want to check on Arzel's person that he brought, just to see if she's okay. And then I gotta figure out what else is in the ballista to like look over. But I think as like a first session sort of thing, that sort of encompasses what he would want to look into. Her situation's hilarious. I don't know what you and Crusader have talked about, like what she's actually doing, but she's living her best life. I assume so, because she doesn't have to leave. No one can hurt her, and she gets food. So I mean, She's gotta be enjoying herself. We got you now, Jill. It's over. Well, well, look who finally decided to show up. You brats are just in time. I was hoping to get Belanos' new powers a test run. Okay. It's just the arm. Just got back, so I don't want to do that. Let's piercing shot. Oh, he might want to check Ember's room. Yeah, he might want to check Ember's room. Okay, piercing shot. Fine. And then we could just wail on it. Okay. So it's like shock. Sure. It's a boss though. I don't think they get shock, which is unfortunate. Oh my god, that was so much damage. Holy shoot. We haven't used much SP, but don't you have like no first strike was your thing? What? Full shot? No. Okay, we'll just do heroic. We're really putting a dent in that thing. Almost there. I feel like this isn't. That was too easy. There's gotta be something else to this way. Oh. Damn it, we're being torn to pieces. Quickly, Belanos, regenerate. The thing's able to repair itself? We can't let that happen. Is the first one? Things not going your way, Jill? You like that character's design? So Jill, from what we've been told, is so this world used to be a human-ran world until some kind of war, it was like a big war happened and wiped out most of them, which not created, but after like thousands of years of evolution, um, the the furries took over. The anthropomorphic races took over. So Jill is a remnant human, I believe. They haven't like stated like outright stated it, but from context clues we can say that Jill is the last human that is still around. And he just broke his restraints during the last chapter, so now he's not like shackled as they do, as they do. uh, but now he's more free, and he's seemingly trying to. I don't think he's trying to get rid of all the anthropomorphic animals, but he doesn't like them. He definitely does not like them. Move, damn it! Move your clunky metal ass. All right, I'd say it's about time we finish this. Okay. Interrupt the Belnos' action. Successful awakening. The Belnos is temporarily disabled. Alright. We don't really need to do that yet. We just need to, like, hit it. Do you have anything that, like... 3 attack with 3 armor... Oh, I didn't even realize you had this. I should have used this earlier. Lower its armor, the higher the armor, the stronger the attack. No, you don't really auto it. Okay. Don't want to use yours yet. But you have first strike, so we could use that. Perfect. As for you, I want you to use your skill Rage. And then we'll just have you hit it as hard as you can next turn. Alright. And you have... yeah, Furious Burst. So this should hurt. Yep, 3k damage. Love to see it. What the? Did the generator link not go through yet? Okay, and then Malt, we use... we still keep using first strike, so let's do that. Okay. Now that that's up, let's use the link attack, why not? She used the other one as well. More Furious. Furious? Yeah, more Furious. Yeah, what's up, Melon? Angry Cat and Proto-Human are your favorites so far? I will say, Vanilla is a good design. I really enjoyed that they created her and added her to the main group. She's great. And the human character is interesting as well. You just added all the dancing toothless variants to your Year the Dragon command. Not like that, but it is totally something you would do. Damn it. Not bad, I have to admit. Might be a different story if Bellinus was firing on all cylinders, though. I mean, this is the easiest boss fight I've had, so I'm enjoying it. Oh right, we haven't been attacking the bottom. My bad. Oh boy. Okay, so it seems like the top half is the main thing we gotta kill. The gun is just the gun. It doesn't really matter if it's there or not. Don't you have a... no, you have... no, you don't. Okay, we'll use that here. And then we'll decrease its armor again. Use Mega. Okay, and then for you, we do the same thing with the Furious Burst. Perfect. They're so perfect. They look interesting. I understand the meme. Funny. Okay, you can't use that anymore. Just use your rock. And then when the main head comes back, we'll use the link attack to regain SP. Please don't injure an ally. Alright, it's fine. They go again? No, they don't. Okay. Really putting a dent in that thing. Almost there. That's a nice take. Hi, trolls. Welcome in. Okay, we can destroy it this time. We're gonna do another rage on her. We might try out a new game after chores. Ooh, okay, okay. What the hell? Why can't I get it to work? It's on the fritz? This could be our chance. Looks to me like you can't even figure out how to use that thing. Move, damn it. Alright, so we're about to finish this. Okay. So we should be able to finish this in the next cycle, I feel like. Okay, you can use your link attack. Oof, a big one. Ugh, what is this? It's like my head splitting open. It's just like when they experimented on me all those years ago. Alright, yeah, we can just keep that link attack. As for you, we'll rage again because I think it ran out. And then we'll use Furious Burst again. Do we have anything? Lower the HP, the more damage is increased. This is a 3-hit attack though, so I don't think anything. Actually, wait. Relieves fear and injury. Hold on. I mean, you're gonna heal anyway next turn, so I'm gonna worry about you. But that's good enough for later. Hi, Pain. Welcome in. We'll do that. Yeah, because doing 3k damage is too good to pass up. Shame she's not gonna go again, though. So we might not be able to finish it this cycle. Oh, no, we're good. Enemy damage on me after 2 turns. Spawn damage. Frenzy. Okay. Ooh, attack that may inflict burns on all enemies. That might be useful. Because it just does attack all enemies. Ugh. Still can't get this thing to work worth a damn. Come on, Belenos, move it. It doesn't look good. There's no time to escape. We need to defend ourselves or we'll be blown away with everything else.
Le bouclier renforcé du Taranis intercepta le puissant tir du Bélénos. Cependant, après plusieurs coups successifs, le bouclier finit par céder, laissant les enfants exposés aux assauts de Jill.
Ugh. Everyone okay? Still alive for now. Oh, I think I hit my head on something. I'm okay, but I bumped my head too. I'm still kicking. What an awful attack. Where's Jill and the Belenos? They're French? Yeah. They actually speak French the entire time, which is why I like this game series. Not a lot of games do that, or at least not a lot of mainstream games do that. So it's nice. Damn it all! We're right back where we started. He had us right where he wanted us with that attack. What did he run off?
À ce moment précis, une faible transmission vocale se fit entendre dans le Taranis.
You must stop Jill. Stop him before... Huh? What was that? You must stop Jill is what it said, I think.
No.
Right, but I mean, I sounded a lot like...
no.
It's Hannah. Yeah, I figured. Yeah, there's no mistaking it. That's Hannah's voice. There we go. Clear chapter 6. Oh, I love these. I love every like chapter end to see like what wallpaper there is. That one's done by Honobo Yukoto Kageto, I think. Hopefully I'm not butchering that. But it's nice. I enjoy seeing these every end of the chapter. Ooh, artwork? Yeah. Game has a lot of good artwork and music.
Qu'est-ce qu'il y a?
When they got you down, Jin? Thought you'd be happy to reach the port.
Ouais.
It's all these airships here. I can't help thinking about the factory and how it's holding up. Sorry to pull you away from it like this.
Pas faux.
You'd better be.
Ouais.
I really am. Man, I'm just riffing you. Lighten up. Once this fight's over, I'm gonna head right back to work off all this stress.
Huh?
That's how you're going to relax? By working? Really something, Jin. Okay. We have no money. So let's sell stuff. Wow, and like that we're rich. Easy. Although it looks like a lot of money, it's not a lot of money. Boy, what do we need? Nylon strings would be nice for some fishing. They have all the tools here. They have advanced blueprints, which we might start needing. What do we need? Because we haven't finished this out yet. We could definitely get some barrel S's. We need a lot of barrel S's. I feel like we're gonna need a ton of barrel L's. This. We need metal plates and steel. You have any of those? Nope, doesn't look like you have any metal plates or steel. But you do have patched up batteries, which we've been needing for a while, actually. We could definitely get this one done. Upgrade our reactor to level 9. What is it going to take to expand the workshop? We need professional tools, which we could also buy here, I think. If I saw it correctly. Yes, we do that as well. Oakwood and bamboo rods, I don't think they have those here. Gas cylinder and professional tools. I don't think I saw any gas cylinders, but there are professional tools here. We don't really care about expanding the dormitory, it's fine the way it is. Do we care about expanding the sheds? Oakwood and energy lamps. Do they have oakwood? No. About the garden. Brittle potting soil. Professional tools. We do have fertile potting soil, so we could upgrade the garden again. I wonder if that's worth it. Yeah, probably. We do need food. If I get double... that's the problem, though. We're running out of time with our AP. Well, I mean, I say running out of time, but we're really not. So I only really care about it. Finish out the links for the ones I'm using. Aside from that, expanding the workshop would be good. So we need 4 professional tools for that at the very least. We need a ton of barrel S's, like 15 of them for that one, and then 5 more for this, so 20 at the very least. I think we have enough barrel L's. No, we need 6 more barrel L's to get these 2 to upgrade. Our cartridges are fine. We can't get those yet. We can buy 16 patched up batteries. I should be doing these one at a time. I don't know why I'm not doing them. Then the soil. Let's go check around. Let's go talk to people in case we need to give people money, and then let's spend practically everything trying to upgrade things. Hey there, headed for Mal, are you? Everyone should get out to see those mysterious ruins at least once. Speaking of mysteries, have you heard about all the people who started hallucinating after inhaling some weird gas? If you ever start feeling off, be sure to talk it out with your pals and figure out what's real. Look at you. Are you eating enough? Kids your age need to eat up to grow big and strong, you know? Me? Oh, an old gal like me eats nothing but vegetables these days. Well, I'm sorry. I bet you do. Here, take this then and eat well. Okay. Everyone around here is talking about you kids. Fighting off the strange machines terrorizing Gasco, aren't you? What good is our army if they let children like you do all the work? We haven't upped our reds in a bit. Let's up our reds. And that I appreciate, believe you me. I only wish it didn't fall on young shoulders like yours. It's hard to be excited for peace when you see what it costs. Okay. Then the docks.
Salut.
So we meet again. Good to see you, lad. Oh, hey there.
Oh.
Well, now, you seem to be in much higher spirits than before. Perhaps the comic pages I offered you help to some degree?
Non.
Well, not exactly, no.
C'est dernier.
That's too bad. Maybe this latest issue will be just the ticket next time you find yourself down in the dumps. Who are you really? What? One. Always happy to get a new issue of comic pages, but who exactly are you? How do you always have the latest issue the second it's available? Why spoil the mystery? I hope you'll enjoy reading this latest issue with your friends.
Seriously?
I best be off to pen the next issue. Anticipate the next issue. Just who the heck is that guy? Looks like he's the creator. Strong Midbur. Something got you down, kid? A good full belly should change that. Meat. Oh. Okay. Alright, let's go back to the material shop. Let's buy what we need. So... Oh wait, they have metal plates! Oh shoot, wait, you got metal plate. They have steel? They do not have steel, but they do have metal plates. I didn't see that. Okay, alright, what do we need? Get the garden up. We need fertile potting soil. And 4, okay, so 3 of those. 4 tools, okay. Wait. They had fertile, wait, am I crazy? The material shop change as I left? I could have sworn I saw fertile potting soil and professional tools. Am I crazy? Did I not see that? Maybe I am crazy. Okay, if that's the case, maybe I just blanked it and just saw what I wanted. Anyway, you know they have metal plates. We need this actually. 19? We need 19 of those. So I might as well buy those right now. Ugh, okay, it's a steep cost, but might as well. Didn't say you got brain leaking out of your ears, you're so tired. Yeah, I'm pretty tired as well. I should be getting at least a couple more hours of sleep, but we're here instead. We need barrel S's, we need map. We need 20? 20 more of them? Yeah, 5 more for that. And then 15. No. 25? Sure. 25 of them. Actually, these are pretty expensive. I don't know if I want. Okay, let's do like 10 then. Let's buy as many as we possibly can before we need to like get out. Expanding the workshop takes professional tools that we don't have here. Have enough metal plates. Patched up batteries, we need 16 of. Okay, and I think we'll just leave it there. Just save the rest of our money. More cabbage seeds and another moose sheep. I feel like we don't need another sheep. I feel like we're good. I know we need cabbage for something, but I can't remember it right now. Okay, I think that's good. Let's read the newer issues of the comics. Okay. Inside the ruins. Marvelous. Look at all these this ancient writing. It's in great shape too. What if there are ghosts and stuff around here? Ooh. Excellent. My translator is working better than anticipated. Only the best from your inventions. Let's just hope this one doesn't explode. There's something odd about the text though. I think that's because of your device. Or the text itself? Text, of course. It says here that the ancient weapon Terran was not built to defend the Juno. Instead, it was meant to destroy it. To what? And what was it doing here? Good question. We should move along to find out more. Right, let's see what else we can find. This is only getting scarier. Ooh. Vroom. Okay, then to the next issue. We have 5 more, so that I feel like that means 5 more chapters, but I don't think that's what it means. Must be in pretty deep now. Indeed. Ooh. What's the matter, Crema? Doom. No way. It can't be. It's the ancient weapon, the Terran. Blam. Look out! Whoa! Damn. Ooh. Yeah! Myela, Crema. You're here for the Spectre sound effects? God. Zzz. Drip. Hey, you! Let them go! Vroom. No way, it's mobile? We continued. Alright. Do we want to take a look at, like, any of the characters? Or, like, read their bios? They do be good. Yeah. Hold on. The feline Neckos are cats, right? I believe so. Yeah, they're cats, okay. I didn't realize she was a cat. Okay. Angry cat. Yeah. Okay, we can take a small break to, like, read everyone. Malt Marzipan, Kanunu, male, 13 years old. The eldest of the group of children from Petite Mona, the arduous conflict the year past granted him a sober maturity. By the same token, he now finds himself in the world-weary pitfall of jaded cynicism. Yeah, that's our boy. Wait, he's only 13? I thought these kids were like 15. Shoot. Hannah Fondant, feline echo, female, 13 years old. Malt's childhood friend, she helps around the house while studying to become a doctor with the aim of saving as many lives as possible. She's always willing to make sacrifices for the good of others. Kyle Bovero, feline echo. He's a cat too? Male, 12 years old. Following the arduous battle the previous year, Kyle has since learned the importance of being part of the team. He's much more open than he used to be. He still sees Malt as his rival. That's good. Yeah, he does seem a little more mature this game. Boron Brioche, Feline Echo, male, 11 years old. With the ears stuck up, they are cat. I mean, that's a good way to see it. After surviving many fierce battles, Boron is a crybaby no longer. Though his kind and gentle heart remains intact, now he aims to curb his overindulgence in culinary fare. Wait, he's no longer a crybaby? Good job. Good character development. Good boy. Soxmillion. Kanunu. See, not true. See, like, his ears are up and he's a dog. Male, 11 years old. Sox used the engineering knowledge he's gained through studying the Tyrannus to hone his unique craft as an inventor. His current interests lie in Berman airship technology. May Marzipan. Kanunu, female, 5 years old. Malt's younger sister. May can't wait to grow up and help everyone just like Hannah, who she views as a sister. She cherishes the hat Malt gave to her. Yeah, that hat she's wearing was the hat Malt wore in the first game. She actually looks really good with it, so I'm glad she has it now. Chick Mont Blanc. Kanunu, female, 7 years old. Hack's twin sister. She thinks of Hannah as the ideal woman and aspires to be kind-hearted and sensitive to the needs of others just like her. Perhaps this is why she tries to put a stop to Hack's pranks. Hack Mont Blanc. Kanunu, male, 7 years old. Chick's twin brother. A sprightly and rambunctious boy who dreams of going on adventures like Suk, the hero of the comics he reads. Lofty goals aside, he still resorts to playing childish pranks on others. Sheena Falafel. Feline Echo, female, 10 years old. Despite the disdain she once held for her powers, Sheena now wields magic freely and works tirelessly to master all manner of new spells. Once quiet and aloof, now she clearly expresses her personality and opinions with her friend. Jin Macchiato. I didn't even realize his last name is Macchiato. Kanunu, male, 12 years old. While honing his skills at the factory he inherited from his father, Jin has learned how to tinker with machinery, both with finesse and confidence. He has also shown emotional maturity in understanding and accepting those he once held hatred for. Yeah, he's not aged up, but matured a lot since the last game. It feels like definitely feels more reliable and like a rock of this team. Wappa Charlotte. Kanunu, female, 9 years old. Wappa has taken to solitary travel throughout the recovering lands of Gasco, professing her ideals of love and peace. She's always the life of the party and the self-appointed leader to the party to boot. Honestly, though, she could be my leader anytime. She's really good. She understands her teammates. Brit Strudel. Kanunu, male, 10 years old. Having finally returned to a peaceful life with his mother and sister, Britz has adopted a steadfast, resolute heir, though he retains his gentle nature. He aims to serve as a mediator to mend diplomacy between Berman and Gasco. Vanilla Muscat. Feline Echo, female, 11 years old. The president's youngest daughter. Due to her upbringing, she is well-educated, well-behaved, and always speaks in a polite manner. She can be a bit impetuous and hard-headed at times, which she considers a personal failing. Oh, I didn't realize she did not like that about herself. Interesting. She's a really good character. It's morning already. I say, yeah, it's morning already. I'm also tired. Von Baum, Kanunu, male, 88 years old. Oh, geez, you've been alive for a long time. Hi, Demi. Welcome in. Nice to see you. After his defeat at the hand of the children a year prior, Baum was discharged from the Berman army in disgrace, forcing him to wander the land as an outcast with stolen. Though usually bullheaded and uncompromising, he can be composed and contemplative at times. You're gonna make some oatmeal? Nice. I should probably eat, but we'll save that for later. Want to go back to sleep? Same. I'm so tired. Oatmeal will be so good right now? True. Oatmeal will be good right now. Eat? Nah, I'll eat after stream. We know the drill. I eat at lunchtime, and even then, like 2 o'clock. You go back to sleep, but it wouldn't help much. It really be like that sometimes. Everyone to the cuddle puddle, we're all going to bed. If only. The bed calls. It's literally right next to me. It's like, what, 3 steps away to my bed? But I have to, not look in that direction. Stretch fingies, I got you. Okay. Von Stolen, Kanunu, male, 85 years old. After his defeat at the hands of the children a year prior, Stolen was discharged from the Burman army in disgrace, forcing him to wander the land as an outcast of Bomb. His cunning allows him to slither his way out of any situation. He's 85. He's even. Wait, no. You're older. Okay. Hydrate and stretch. I got you. Okay. Shvien Hax. Kanunu, AI. He was the. I don't want to say the final boss, but he was the leader of the Gasco army in the last game. Male, 42 years old. The former supreme commander of the Gasco invasion forces, although he perished at the war a year ago, his consciousness lives on as an AI core that controls the Tarascus. We have, I think, 2 more, and then we're pretty much done. Beer Frog. Where's my thing? There you go. Lieutenant the Yeah, right. Blah, 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 blah. Canel Muscat. Race, feline echo. Gender, female. Age, 27 years old. Lieutenant in the Gasco army and right-hand officer to General Marlet. Muscat is the president's eldest daughter, but she chose to defend Gasco by the military versus the political sphere. She's perennially concerned for her sister Vanilla. Yeah. Now I match the game. No, if I wanted to match the game, I would need either cat form. Actually, hold on. Oh, I didn't add. Oh shoot, I never added them to this. I could have used my D&D character. My D&D character would definitely fit here. But I don't have him on my thing. I could add him to the thing. Should probably do that. Right, we're done with you, I think. Jill. We don't know anything about him, but he is we don't know his race, but I assume he's human. Male, 14 years old. Your cat that I drew? Yeah. Well, actually, not the cat that you drew, because, well, yes, the cat that you drew, but not the specific image of the cat that you drew, if that makes sense. We have another one we use for voice, so I could use that. A mysterious boy found in the terrain. Although it is old, it hasn't been updated, which is sad, but that's fine. Quietus would work too. Quietus would also work here too. Although we haven't seen any like other animal races, he would fit in the game if they were there. I don't have reactives for him though. Maybe one day. Cheating on you? Our group has a what's the term? Our group has specific people to create like reactives and things like that for our campaign. So the group commissioned them essentially. I don't know, we might do something different for campaign 2. We'll see. 14 years old. Oh yeah, Jill. Think he's human, male, 14 years old. Mysterious boy found in the Tyrannus. His strange psychic powers allow him to levitate and control the children through powerful mind control. Sounds like I don't know how many people have played Sonic Forces, but that sounds like Infinite. Infinite was my favorite character out of that game. But he got done dirty. There's so much potential in Infinite. Shane Muscat, feline echo, male, 58 years old. The de facto political head of Gasco, a pacifist whose primary focus is on domestic policy. His late wife passed half a year ago in a tragic accident, one which also left him covered in severe burns. I think that's it. Oh, nope, we have one more. Count Nobiloon, male. We know nothing about him. A mysterious man who delivers the latest issues of the Adventures of Suk to children. He models his look based on Count Nobiloon, a character from the self-same comic. That's as much as we know right now. There's definitely other stuff. I'm not going to look through them. That was a lot of reading. I'm not going to read it anymore, especially when we got other story to go through. The tank is all loaded up and ready to depart. Continue. Wonder how many lands we have left. You had such a nice time yesterday. Yeah, it was nice seeing it's nice seeing you guys play. Hannah, how is it possible we heard her voice?
Eh bien...
It sounded like a transmission from somewhere far away.
Qu'est-ce qui se passe?
No clue what's happening, but isn't it possible Jill is still holding her captive? Hannah disappeared right in front of our eyes when we teleported her over. Hannah definitely disappeared, but maybe something miraculous is happening? Aw, poor May. May shouldn't be here. I'm sure that was Hannah we heard.
Ouais.
If there's any chance Hannah's still alive, I'm willing to put my faith in it.
Ouais.
Same here. Hannah's alive. I'm sure of it. I want to see Hannah again.
Ça va aller.
Hannah. I knew she had to make it out of there somehow. Yeah, which is why I didn't, this is what kind of sad I wasn't sad that Hannah died, fully, because I had a marginal suspension of disbelief that she was somehow still alive. And I think my theory is holding true. I don't think she's fully dead. But we'll see. She might be an AI or something like Hax's.
Incroyable.
There's so many mysteries in the world I have yet to comprehend. That's why I'm willing to bet Hannah's still out there. Yeah.
Tiens bon.
Please be alive, Hannah. Please.
T'inquiète.
I for one never saw Hannah disappear in the first place. Maybe you all got it wrong? Shit, don't pull that card.
C'est vrai.
I think you might be onto something there.
Pas mal.
This is more like it. Now we're all riding high.
Les enfants gardaient espoir que leur ami était toujours en vie. Mais l'une d'entre eux n'arrivait pas à partager ses sentiments.
They're all so cheery. What's wrong with them? Yeah, she doesn't understand. She hasn't been here long enough. The kids are on copium. Ugh, my head is pounding. It's like I'm gradually losing my memories, too.
No.
It's like I really am running on borrowed time.
Huh.
No, I'll just chalk this up to not having piloted the Belenos in an age and a half. That has to be it.
Bien.
Time to turn on autopilot and get some rest before I reach our next stop. I'm a little afraid to close my eyes, though. I might never open them again. You like how he... You like how he cosplays? I don't think he's cosplaying, considering he said that he was experimented on before he woke up. So his current look, I would suggest, or I would think, is a part of the experiments that he's done, that he undertook. I mean, I have to think of it like that because there's no explanation for why he has metal ears on his head. Can't let him. Alright, let's see how long this is. The chapters are gradually getting longer and longer. And I feel like we're only halfway through this game. And you're knocked out. Oh, okay. I thought they healed after the chapter, but no, you actually have to go in and heal them still. Okay, we'll waste 5 on that, it's fine. His ears look cybernetic like his clothes. You wonder if he was made for the other races or he's in disguise. Interesting theory. Have scientists gone too far trying to create real... I'm upgrading.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
Oh, I should have read that. Well, it's fine.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
Okay. I'll deal with that. Let's get some food.
Comment vas-tu?
What? Okay. It's not what I wanted to do, but it's fine. Okay, get us the jam buns. Okay, and then we also wanted stuffed tomatoes. We're getting like tons of free meat, but we also need to start making meat or buying meat at the very least. We need more tomatoes. We need more wheat. Tomatoes, wheat, strawberry, apple. Okay. Swap to someone else. No, actually, Malt. You're pretty low on XP. Tomatoes, wheat. What do they need? Tomatoes, wheat, strawberries, and apples. I think it was. Actually, hold on. Okay. One of each. I gotta stop. It's fine. They were important. We do need to take the quiz. Do any of these get us meat? I feel like none of them do. So I don't feel a point of using this ever again. Who does not have a skill that ignores enemy armor? It's Malt. Right? I know Vanilla has one, definitely. I feel like Wappa probably could. Malt doesn't have something that goes through it, I believe. So I know he has First Strike. He has one that hits everything. If there was one, I would have used it. Well, there we go. Process of elimination. Okay. Answer 5 quizzes correctly. Quizmaster was the achievement I got. Wondering, should we fish? Or do we need, Oh, we need to... Right. Yeah, we need people to rest. Does anyone want to rest? No. Jin does want to have some guy talk, though. Oh, she wants to sleep. There we go, actually. We just need one more. Okay, so May wants to sleep. That's easy enough. Okay, put you here. Where's May? Put you in. We need you to gain more XP, and we need, I think... Where's Sheena? Oh, she's already in there. Ritz is also level 23. Let's get him in there. Yeah. Perfect.
Excellent.
Okay. I don't think we have enough for an expedition, do we? It's 5 per. We might just have to fish for the rest of our time. Or we could boost up social links. We could always do that. Yeah. Who else needs higher social links? I think both Malt and Sheena do. Where is Sheena actually? Hold on. She's outside, right? Yeah, there she is. My mother's quite well again. She even made me a new outfit. I do like your old outfit, but this one looks good on you. Or on you. So. Okay. And I think 2 more talks with her will have her maxed out. Let's check our positioning. Yeah, this is fine. Okay, let's begin. Oh. Oh, that's nice. Don't you have... Was it you or Brits? Brits has one that could hit most people. So you can only hit that, but we do need you guys to hit multiple, so... Formation. Let's get Brits out here. Yeah, we'll have Malts just keep hitting things. That's fine. Okay, we'll just take it out. Or, no, yeah, let's just take it out. Won't deal with it at all. Let's take out the one that's growing mushrooms. Let's not deal with that. Okay. Nice. Okay, and then we should be able to... Oh, wait. Ah, please don't inflict fear. It's fine. Who has a skill that can decrease that or get rid of that? It was you, right? Oh, whoops. What is it? C for skills? Yep, Soothing Song. Okay. Oh, whoops. I only need one blue out at the time, so this should be fine for now. Okay. Nice. Right. Soothing Song, remove all the fear. Perfect. Alright, just kill it. Okay, who needs EXP? Sheena does, Brits does, Check does. There are backlines, so that makes sense why. Alright. Right here first, we need multiple levels of bullets. We need at least one bullet here with fire. Okay, we have 3 bullets now. Okay, we need electricity here. This is the room. Looks like 3 bullets here. So we might want to start going through that one. We don't have fire yet, so it's not worth it. Yeah, let's go through this one. I hope it's where we need to go. I mean, yes. It is. So this should get us into the area that needs fire. I think it goes up here. Right? Yes. One more, okay. Save these bullets for later. Electricity. So I won't shoot that one yet. Okay. That should be open. Let's attack that once. Check to see if it'll fall down. We have 3 here, so that's 4 pots we can break, so that's 4 bullets. Is there anything here? No. Okay. So that's all that's left. Okay, and then we go back, break that other pot, and then we can open this chest. Perfect. Yeah, no more out. Okay. Man, it's hard to hit aerial units without double blues. Yeah, no, this is a double blue, 1 yellow encounter, so let's do this. Okay. For you, since It's got us a 3-shot. Let's just delay this one
Ça va le faire.
and do his Mega Pierce. Wait. That hits every. Oh, okay, that hits everyone. I thought it was just aerial. More bullets. Bullets will be used today. Hi, Spawn. Welcome in. We're gonna Earthquake. Oh, boy, weren't you like tiniest bit stronger? That's fine. I guess we just take these two out. Might as well. Just don't deal with them.
Laissez-moi faire.
Okay, and then we can just focus our attacks on this one. Nice. Good damage too. I didn't think she could do that.
Vous attendez à quoi?
Shall burn the ads. Oh, I'm sorry.
I am
Okay. I guess we just attack. Okay. Then. Let's. Oh no, there's two. There's two. Let's not switch until we see what's up ahead. These guys should be able to kill this.
Je vais le faire. Laisse un peu de temps. En avant.
Okay. Yeah. Double blue, double yellow, or one yellow. Just think, with enough bullets, you could burn the world. Not like that. Not what I want. You can inflict shock, but I don't think that counts as like a hit per se. Yeah, no, I don't think it does. Yeah, we'll just attack one. Have Kyle attack all of them. The airstrike. Okay, and then Sheena should be able to kill this. Perfect. They're calling for allies.
J'y vais.
I think we can swap for damage dealers. Okay. You don't have a skill that hits everyone, right? Attack that is stronger against an enemy with HP below 50%. Oh, nice. So Malta's the... Yeah, Malta's first strike, you gotta coup de grace. That's funny, actually. Okay. Nice. You and Malt really sync with each other. It's weird how that is. We're not gonna use any more AP for that, though. Or SP, I mean.
Je m'en occupe.
Oh, I should have kept her in for Earthquake. Well, it's good enough. We'll just take the hit.
Je vais le faire. Je sais pas prendre ça.
There we go.
Ça, c'est fait. En avant.
Okay, we could call the airship to go to the bottom path, but I think it's fine. We don't really need to. It's way too early to start using it, I feel like. Dangerous route. Let's see how it is.
Ça va aller vite.
All blues. Good boy. Okay. Weirdly enough, we don't have a blue unit that can hit all ground units, I don't think. Aside from Brits, maybe? With his shock? I think it's... Hold on, let's see. No, all area units. Does anyone have an ability that hits, like, everyone? in the field as an aerial, as a blue unit? I don't think so. I don't even think May does. No, 'cause she's a healer. Interesting. Okay. Put you back. So I guess we just want to kill them. Yeah, we just want to kill them here. Okay. I'm gonna hope Malt's hit can hit everyone. Don't inflict fear. Don't inflict fear. Don't inflict fear. Okay, it's fine. I'll heal it later. Oh, top dog attack increase on all. Ooh, actually, combining top dog with Vanilla's ability with rage, he'd hit like a truck, especially with like coup de grace. Holy shoot! Actually, it's a good combo. Later. That'll be for a boss. For right now, we need you to do fragmented. Yeah, that works. We can delay this one if it doesn't kill. I don't know if I trust you to hit this, but we will try. Fuck. Okay. Oop. Okay. I feel like, whoops, we should probably swap her in. We'll have Malt use Fragmented Shot to try to kill them all. I think that's the plan. For you, use Soothing Song. She can actually hit. For you, I just need you to hit something. Anything, doesn't really matter. Okay, and then with you, use your Fragment. Oh, wait. That's fine. Okay. Pull out one. Soothe again. Okay, just kill it. Okay, last one. Jesus. Okay. How do I want to do this? We need Kyle on the field. I guess we don't need the yellows per se. You know what? Okay, let's do this. We need Kyle on the field to attack the top ones. I feel like I want to kill you, keep you here because you have Arrogant Shot. We don't really need Malt for this, really. Actually, no, we do, just Fragmented Shot. I want to try that again. Let's try that. Try this. Okay. Have you do Airstrike. Okay. We'll have you do Fragmented. That works. You can't hit this. Ah! Ooh, wait. 70%. That's better. You might be able to kill this. I'm willing to bet on it. There we go. Okay. So the bottom one only gets hurt by 2 yellows. We can switch into 2 yellows right now to delay it. I'm wondering though if I want to... Actually, you don't have 2 yellows, so that's fine actually. We can keep you out with Arrogant Shot. And we can delay with these 2 for now. And we'll do that so we can break through your armor. Oh, that's not a lot actually. That's not worth it. Delay for now, we'll just have everyone attack normally. Oh, actually, since you're up, we'll swap you out. Keep you for right now, because we are gonna need yellows again. I'll have you use your Mega Piercing Shot so that all its armor is gone. And then we have to kill it with the next turn, I feel like, if we don't want to get bulbed. Actually, no, we're gonna get bulbed anyway. Unfortunate. This is very, very bad. So like the only way we can clear that is with another soothing song, but we can't change the lineups for now. You do have your link attack. You can inflict shock. Let's try it. Don't miss. I should have waited for the heal. It's fine. It's okay. Swap you back in. Have you do soothing song. You only remove fear though. You don't really remove confusion. Try it anyway. Okay. Now you're just confused. Is your link attack? His armor. Your other one does heal, so we'll save it. For you, we'll do Furious. Okay. And we'll do another Furious. We'll end it there. With a lot of SP lost. Okay, I feel like we took too many actions. Yeah, we did. Attack on an enemy that ignores its armor, the higher the armor. Attack removes all enemies' buff effects. That might come in handy later. Alright, we're not gonna get an SP heal for a while, and I feel like... actually... One of the next ones we get an SP heal, but it's not gonna be a lot. We're probably only gonna get like 30. We're lucky.
Malte, qui avait remarqué que Vanilla se trouvait quelque peu distante, s'approcha de la jeune fille.
Hey Vanilla, got a second to chat?
Laisse-moi seule.
I guess. I really just want to be left alone though. I got the feeling you've been avoiding us all for a while now. Did we do something to offend you?
No.
Just... No, it's nothing. I'm sorry if it feels like I've been acting strange lately. with this look Vanilla's doing, it's looking like she's staring directly at us. It's pretty funny. There's something going on, you can always talk to me, we're friends. No need to apologize, you know, just tell me what you're really... let's do this one. Focus. Slightly recovers SP with gauge below 1/3. That would be nice, honestly.
Effectivement.
You were all friends with Hannah. It's only natural you'll all be so excited that she might still be alive.
Oui, mais...
My father's gone and he's not coming back. I lost my mother and my tutor, Kyan, who may as well have been family in an accident half a year ago. The only family I have left now is my sister. The military keeps her so busy we hardly see each other. When I saw how happy you all were, I couldn't help but think about my father. I just didn't want to spoil the mood.
Désolé.
I'm sorry. We didn't consider how you must be feeling.
No.
No, I should be happy, right along with the rest of you. I hope and pray that Hannah's safe out there.
Merci.
Thanks, Vanilla. Aw, Vanilla. Honestly, though, we haven't seen the dad's body out of the fire yet, so I mean, he could very well still be alive. Any word on the children or those giant tanks?
Oui.
There have been no signs of the runaway Tyrannus. The children that pursued it in the Tarascus... Wait, there have been no signs of the runaway Tyrannus, the children that pursued it in the Tarascus, nor the two giant tanks that appeared. So basically the latest intel we have are the sightings of those two giant tanks?
Oui.
Affirmative. One of the tanks was confirmed to have used Berman artillery units against villages and ports in its path. The other tank, a Tyrannus-esque vehicle piloted by the children, seem to engage these hostile units in combat. And Mistress Vanilla is on board with them.
Oui.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry.
No.
No need to apologize, Lieutenant. I say the children have more than earned a reprieve from war, though. Let us mobilize the fight against the enemy threat in their stead at once. Understood, sir. I know you're worried about your sister, but she'll be fine as long as she's with those kids.
Oui.
Thank you, sir. I'll continue my attempts to contact them. Her father gone, her sister and last living relative constantly embroiled in war. My heart aches for the young mistress. Okay, she's father's actually dead. To think you would leave your your children behind so soon. You weren't even a soldier, Shane. You shouldn't have had to die that way. If only Kyan was still alive to help teach and guide Vanilla in her time of need. Oh, wait. Hold on. Okay, so they're bringing up Kyan a lot now in this particular part of the story. We still don't know the mysterious voice that's helping the kid in the other tank. My theory is it is Kyan, or at least if it's not him physically, it's like the AI version, probably helping. And that's gonna be the twist. Watch. It's gonna be the twist. We have to heal the. Wait, how do we heal? I don't feel like doing it. Wait, you have to talk to them, right? That's how you heal depressed children. Shit, I should have read that. Are we still truly Saint Hannah? We have to believe.
Merci.
Feeling all better. There we go. That's how you revitalize a depressed ally. You just talk to them. Plus, we needed to get them to max, so that works for me, honestly.
Dis-moi.
Do you recall when I spoke of people like me living in hiding?
Ouais.
Of course. The people of Gasco don't harbor much prejudice against us, but the same can't be said for the Vermin Empire.
Huh?
How so? Since only Feline Echo are capable of using spells, many were persecuted for their race alone. Maybe that's why the Burman army came down so hard on all of you during the war. I imagine so. To this day, many Feline Echo are forced to flee the Burman Empire or risk their own lives. Sure hope Gasco never winds up like the Empire.
Tu sais?
I hope to work to ensure that such never happens. Though I'm unsure of what difference I can make alone.
Pas de souci.
I bet we can think of up something together. Two heads are better than one.
Merci.
Your help may be just what I need. Thank you, Malt. Nice. Alright, who's left for their pairing? I think it's Kyle and Chick, isn't it? Yes, it is. Let me switch to Kyle.
Ça va le faire.
Alright. Their paw buns.
C'est l'eau de... Ok.
And more stuffed tomatoes.
C'est l'eau de la...
Okay. So we need tomatoes, wheat. We're slowly running out of meat. We're probably gonna have to buy those. Strawberry and apples. Tomato, wheat, strawberry, and apples. Okay.
Ok.
There we go. Okay, what else did anyone want to do? Sleep. Want to have some girl talk? Okay. You want to talk to Chick? Steak tart. Well, I'm sorry, Jen. I want to play with the moose sheep in the shed. I want to be stronger. I want to talk to someone. And I want to do some scrap fishing. We could do those two, actually. Okay, let's have Kyle talk to Chick. Oh, soon. Actually, soon. Let me do this. Expand. So now we can go up to level... Oh my god, level 20? Okay, we need more barrel L's and breaches. We need a lot then if everything can go to level 20. Okay. Check. Yep, I'm gonna talk. Oh, really? It was one, like, smidge away. Okay, but it's good that the food was, like, passively leveling up their affinity. We can stop buying it now, I feel like. We have a good chunk of EXP, so we could probably start hard focusing food that gives us, like, crit rate up and just attack in general. What are you thinking about, Kyle? I was just working through this new city life idea I had. Not sure how to pull it off. What sort of idea? I was thinking an opera, but I'm having a hard time bringing it all together. Oh, hey, I have an idea. You do? What? Set up the rooftop cafe again.
Cool.
That's all you want? Alright, just give me a few to set up. All set? Yep, I mean, welcome. No, this time you're a customer, like me.
Huh?
Huh? We're gonna have a cafe date. Isn't that lovely?
Where?
Ah, right. Yeah, okay then. You want the same thing I'm having? Sure, this is nice.
Come on.
We'll have to do this at a real cafe someday. Promise you'll take me. Aww. Kyle doesn't have any siblings. I think he's like a lone child. But I feel like he, out of all the rest, would take care of the twins. Okay. What do we need? We could upgrade the grenade launcher, which probably should. We need barrel L's, breaches, metal plates and steels, and more patched up batteries. We need so many patched up batteries, actually. Our reactor could be huge. Okay, barrels and breaches, metal plate and steel. Can we go to any adventures for those? But this one does give more potting soil. Energy lamp, soul lamp. No, we'll just fish. Which I forgot to buy. I forgot to buy fishing rods. Okay. How much do we need for upgrading this? Remember, yeah, okay. I'll forget this for a while. I feel like Kyle's not the best for this. Not bad. Okay, let's do vanilla though. Yeah, let's swap to vanilla. Let's see if she can get anything good out of scrap fishing. Okay. Maybe we could do the machine gun now. They take 2, so let's see if we can upgrade both to level 9. No, we still need barrel S's. And this one still needs barrels and breaches. So let's spend the rest of the time fishing. Okay. That's good. Okay, we heal all our party members, so we're fine. Yeah, we're good. Just swap these guys back around.
Ça va aller vite?
Oh boy. Okay. Yeah, we never used your link attack in the last battle. We'll save it though. Use an airstrike. You need to be careful. We're running out of SP very, very quickly. Okay. Try to have you take that out. Perfect. You have a 40% chance for that. Your link attack does recover SP, so let's do that. Nice. I'm gonna counter one hit, so I wonder if we just want to defend here. Let's defend. Okay. Oh. Yep, there it is. Okay, let's swap in her real quick. Let's use soothing. Okay. And then next combat will heal.
On a réussi.
You need to be careful to try and not spoil everyone's mood. I'm never going to be a fine leader like father. Hmm? What's that? Sounds like voices coming from the old man's room. By the by, just how do you plan on getting this tank back to Berman once you commandeered it? I managed to enlist the help of a fellow Berman the other day, but I'm not sure how things will go just yet. That's peculiar. Knowing you, I figured you'd have every angle of the plan figured and set in stone by now. A good way to win this fast is just a simple bullet. Not like that. Yes. Well, it's hard to plan accordingly when your every move is being watched. We'll have to play it by ear when the time comes. Knowing you, I'm surprised the grand scheme has all been left in my hands. Both under lock and key here, not just you. Fine, I'll figure something out. What was all that whispering about? What exactly are you going to figure out? Oh, nothing at all, my dear. Right, we're just commenting on all the unfortunate events of late. Figure some good will come of all this. Yes. Sounds to me like you're trying to talk your way out of this, but you have a point. The pain Malt was going through has lifted some, now that there's hope Hannah might still be alive. Right, yes, her point exactly. I hope some good comes your way too, hopefully sooner than later, given your age. Impudent ruffian. We love vanilla. Okay, the normal route has the heal. Okay, so we'll take it. For both. Oh boy, okay. Actually, we'll swap you guys back around, use your link attack. Honestly, this is the perfect time to do so we don't have to waste SP. Perfect. We attack first? Yeah, we attack first. Okay. Can't knock out all these guys, so we're just gonna use Malt's shot to try to hurt all of them. Fragmented. Oh, I was hoping it wasn't Kyle. Shoot. That's fine. Ooh, Rorschach is 4 hits now. Earthquake, 5 hits. That's Pog. I think that actually kills people now, rather than being very close to death for a lot of them. Okay. Honestly, really glad his leadership skills have been kicking in a lot more. Fragmented. I think Malt just hit hero mode. Wait, okay. Airstrike. Nice. Vanilla can take out the last one. Inflict please don't inflict oppression. Oh, thank God. No, no, stop! Oh, thank God. No attacks inflict double damage, but I need you to hit multiple people. But let's see. Let's see how actually this is. No, okay, you can just hit him. That's fine. Perfect. Save a little bit of SP there. Okay, we can only do the normal route, so let's do that. Okay. You have mega piercing shot, so let's do that. You could hit the top one now, actually. Let's do the Furious shot, actually. Yeah. Jesus. Okay. Alright, Walt, I know you're in hero mode, but we need Sheena out right now. I'll have you use Earthquake and see if you can actually... Oh, actually, I forgot you have Flamestorm. Right. I need to remember, you're actually an everyone hitter. I think you're the only everyone hitter we have. Aside from Malt. Damn. At least we killed one. All attacks become crit. Nice. Okay, every attack is crit, so let's see if we can kill people. You cannot still. You have Flamestorm, let's try that out. I don't know about that one, but nice. Take you out. I want none of your whatever you got. Oh, he has acid? Oh no. Okay, we gotta kill him quickly. Hate acid. Nice. Okay. Inflict shock, we'll take it. Back with a clean kitchen and oatmeal and buttered toast. Ooh, nice. That sounds delicious. Good hero mode usage, I feel. Okay. With these guys, this is a whole nother set of things that could happen. We definitely need the one with the bulb dead as soon as physically possible. Hmm. It's strawberry and cream oatmeal. Ooh. Yeah, it sounds amazing. We'll Mega Pierce and shot this one. Okay. As for you, let's do your Furious Burst. See if we can kill them. Yeah. Yeah. I love that. Okay, and as for you, we could probably have Malt back, honestly. Let's swap Malt back in. Yeah. Just have you attacked us. Yep. Okay, have you again do your Mega Pierce. Okay. Just have you attack, it's fine. Alright. Okay, we are gonna have to supply drop more SP. Yeah, because we're not gonna get another SP drop. We're gonna do the dangerous round the next one. Truth is, I won myself a whole stack of discount coupons. See? Way more than a guy like me could ever use. Figure I ought to share my fortune and give you one, so let me know what you want. Materials always. You got it. One material shop coupon coming right up. Modding that tank's a lifelong project, I bet. Remember that coupon's only good at the port up ahead. Okay. Call airship. We go to shop, sell. Yep, sell all those. We're rich. Great energy cells. Large SP. Ooh, okay. You only have the one? He only has the one. Alright, we'll buy these two then. We do need meat. We actually really need meat, so let's buy those two of those. I guess for now, let's buy some strawberries and apples and wheat. Since we're here. And we need the extra ones anyway. I'm not sure what we need for the other recipes. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, am I selling? Wait. Oh, well, tragic. That's fine. It's not fine, but it's fine. Yeah, there were two. Oh, shoot, that was bad. That was insanely bad. Oh well. Those energy cells would have been good. It's okay. I'm not gonna buy them again. Move on. What's in the battle items? Okay. And the materials shop. Materials. Okay. We do need more nylon lines. Don't see. Well, packs of batteries you actually need a lot of, so let's buy like one of those. Buy the meat back. Nah, we're gonna cut that as a loss. Or maybe not. We do. We actually do need meat. Nylons. Let's buy 10 of those for fishing purposes. Let's go back. There's meat. Buy like 6 of them. I think that's fine. Yeah, 6 will be fine for now. In the battle? Oh, okay. Give me a second. My mom's calling me. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. Can you hear me? No. Okay, I'm coming. Oh, I muted the wrong thing. That's funny. Hi, I'm back. So Mom came in with food, wanted us to sit and chat for a little bit, so I did so. Um, right. I sold my cells, which I'm not gonna get back. We're gonna count that as a loss. Was there anything else we needed? Or I think we bought everything we wanted, right? Unless I'm crazy. For materials, I feel like yeah, we can upgrade you. We need more barrel SS to upgrade you. I feel like we have that. We need more breaches. You have breaches? You do have breaches. Okay, we can do that. We need 4 more breaches. Okay. Anything else we want, really? Steel, but I don't think... Yeah, he doesn't have steel. We patched up batteries for the reactor. I wonder if we just want to, like, overstock on patched up batteries. Do something like that. That way we can upgrade our reactor. We just need steel left. We'll take 20 barrel S's for this one. Do you need more barrel S's here in coils? Do you have coils? We do have coils. How many do we need? 16 coils. Oh, I'm not gonna get 16. There's no way. We can do 10 coils. Okay, we'll call it that there. Oh, we should have supply dropped. Oh, we can. Okay, fuck. We'll just be poor, which that's fine. It's okay to be poor. Hi, Roses. Welcome in. Happy birthday. I think we're good, right? We're good. Yeah, we have no more money. We're not the Hope Dangerous route. Gives us some good supplies and stuff. Hurry! You must stop Jill.
À nouveau, une transmission avec une voix semblable à celle d'Anna résonna dans le Taranis. Les enfants essayèrent de lui répondre pour confirmer qu'il s'agissait bien d'elle, mais la communication se coupa brusquement. Malgré la déception des enfants, la transmission avait toutefois laissé une piste.
Source de la transmission identifiée. Dois-je effectuer un changement d'objectif?
Ooh, okay, we can find the source. What's this? The big question. So this is Fuga of Melodies of Steel 2, the second game. There are 2 games in this series of French series. In this series, you play as anthropomorphic dogs and cats. Children. They're children. The story is they found a tank and they used it to win the war a year ago. And in this game, there is a new antagonist, one who originally commandeered the same tank we used last time, but now has an even better tank, and they're rampaging across the land, and we're trying to stop them. We're also trying to find our friend who we think is dead, but may not be dead. But this is essentially I don't want to say like a tactics game, but it's definitely like a game where there's like a rock paper scissors system. But it's a game where you're basically in a tank and you fight other machinery. It's pretty fun, and there's pretty good music. The illustrations and like wallpapers and stuff and art is really great. There is no English voice dubbing, for this game. It's only French and Japanese. I choose to play this game in French because I believe this is a French studio, and it's not often that you get to hear like French audio, which I think is pretty cool. I kind of butchered that whole summary of the game, but there's so much that happens, and if you plan to play it yourself, I don't want you getting fully spoiled. You know what I mean? You know where the calls are coming from? Where is it?
La source nous semble être en haut. D'après sa vitesse, il pourrait s'agir du Bélénos.
I figured. Alright, let's track down the source. Yeah, it makes sense that her voice is still on the Belnos? We'll know later. Jill. Who is that? This is goodbye, Jill.
Mama?
Mama?
Huh?
Huh? Oh, was it a dream? Didn't think I could even have those. Damn woman is the last person I want to think about.
Tout en jurant, Jill regarda autour de lui pour s'assurer qu'il était bien au bon endroit.
We got the trip down memory lane. Looks like I'm finally here. So this is Altar 2.
Bien.
One of Belnos' auxiliary generators should be sealed inside.
Jill fit s'enfoncer le Bélénos plus loin dans le complexe pour y trouver ce qu'il cherchait.
Huh.
This is it. This is the generator. Now I'm one step closer to getting Belnos back to its full potential. I'll get this installed on Belnos as fast as possible, so we can head to the next one.
Huh?
Hmm? Oh, right. I almost forgot those brats were after us.
Huh.
Right on time, too. Now I can test out this new power.
Bien.
Generator, link. Huh? Ooh. Sounds bad. Okay. Dangerous route, right? Dangerous route.
Allez, on y va.
Okay. You go first.
Je veux l'épée.
I feel like just attack them with Malt will do our fragmented shot though.
Je suis prêt.
Actually no, he doubles attack, so maybe just normal. Yep, just normal hit.
Ça va le faire, ça.
Je suis protectée.
Ouais. Prends ça.
Irma gone probably this turn. No. Okay, one more turn.
Ça va aller vite.
Okay. We'll do your link attack actually. Needing to make this combat go a little faster.
Je m'en occupe.
Okay. Oh, he's pretty fast, actually.
Ça va le faire, ça. On continue.
Oh boy. Okay. You will use Mega Pierce. I think that was the third one. It was. Wondered if it's worth using SP for you to attack essentially just one target. Yeah, it's worth. It's worth. Care what you are. Do we want to rage? No, we're gonna forgo raging for now.
Ouais.
We'll use fragmented. Actually, shoot, it's not that. It's not that one, is it? It's all of them. We'll see. We're gonna need to defend this round, so I'll defend with you. Do with other Furious first. Okay. Ooh, your link attack's up. Let's do that. Nice. Oh, not fear depression. Shoot. Afraid. Okay, that could be cured though. That's fine. Mega piercing shot, and we'll swap you out. Yep, let's swap you out. Since you're afraid. Actually, good double yellow here. Okay. We'll do soothing. And we'll continue doing Furious Burst on you. Okay, we'll also heal with you. Ballad. I think yeah, Ballad's your highest heal. Perfect. Let's do another Furious Burst. Okay. Yeah, you just attack once. All you need. Nice. Alright, not too bad. Should be getting an intermission soon. Yep, that one over there. Okay, we could swap. Weirdly enough, not yet. We can keep this team until the next round. Now we can see what this one is. Yeah, that's what I was worried for. Okay. Yeah, let's swap you back out so you can attack all the area units. You have a move that can hit everyone, so I think we want to keep you out unless we want to swap back. Yeah, let's swap back to you. Your shot does more damage anyway. Okay. We'll do an airstrike. Oh, I should have switched to Brits, actually. Because he can actually hit the aerial units, whereas the others can't. Oh, that's fine. Oh, thank God. Holy shoot, that's such a good skill. Okay, fragmented shot. Missed the top two. Is ship be getting higher armor? Yep. Okay, swap to Brits. They can actually take out the top enemies. Perfect. Let's get Super Pierce one of these. Nice. And you, we just have attack. Oh, he actually just leaves. Oh, shoot. I didn't realize you took too long. Okay. Same thing, though. Dang, that's some loot we're not gonna get. That's kind of tragic. Nice. Getting a bigger heal.
Allons-y.
It's great for us. Alright, last intermission. We'll probably have to pray again. You want to do the laundry? Well, there's only for you to do the laundry with, so. Brits, you're also good. I guess the question is, do we want to up some other people's stuff?
Fantastic.
We'll see. Let's swap to Kyle. Because I believe his... No, actually they're finished. We don't need to do that anymore. Do you want to upgrade the reactor? 100%.
Okay.
We'll upgrade our armor.
Ça va le faire. Ça, c'est fait.
Well, sure, I mean, we can upgrade it again. Yeah, sure, let's do it.
Ah,
Okay, let's actually swap if we're gonna continue upgrading.
Vive.
There's a higher chance of having higher people. Get the cannon upgrade. Let's get the machine guns.
Vive. Fantastic.
Okay. Oh boy. Okay, we just need one heavy breach, which I think we can get from fishing if we're very, very lucky. So let's see if we can get that. We should honestly... should eat. Yeah, we should eat and do the other things we have to do. Okay. As much as I would love a buff right now. Yeah, we don't have apples because I think I sold them. We'll just save. It's fine. We beat the boss without it, probably. Let's pray here. There we go. So now that won't activate during the fight. We could laundry someone. I guess it just depends now on who I care about. Like, if we... Do we need backups? We definitely start doing, like, backup characters. Just in case, like, people just get knocked out during a fight. You know, May's pretty good. Wapa's actually pretty decent. I guess we could put May and Wappa together? Sure. Okay. Then we'll do one fish.
laisse-moi t'aider.
Laisse-moi faire. Fantastic.
Those were stuff we needed, but I don't think it was like the last thing I needed. No, but we could upgrade the grenade launcher, which is just as good, I feel like.
Laisse-moi t'aider.
Vive. Fantastic.
Okay, and if we had more time, we could do another grenade launcher. That sucks. It sucks that it costs so much EP, but it's fine. Hi, Cecil. Welcome in. Hope your day's going good so far. But we're good. We could go on to the next fight. Actually, wait. Let's check our formation. Okay, yeah. Cycle. Oh, you're fine. Yeah, that's good. This game looks cute. Yeah, this game's awesome. I love the series.
Incroyable.
These are ruins from the old world. More hidden ruins, huh?
Arrivé à l'entrée des ruines situées aux coordonnées d'origine de la transmission, Malte et ses amis pénétrèrent à l'intérieur.
first time finding out about it, it's really good. I would highly recommend it, especially the first game. The first game. Well, if you wanted to take your dip your toes into it, first game is very very good. If I'm into it, it has to be good. Well, let me just say this: as a furry, there's not a lot of like good representation for games of us, right? Am I not wrong to assume something like that? Although I'm not really in like the furry community, I still consider myself a furry because I do like animalistic designs. Um, but there has been a lot of that done in video games. I feel like this game and the other game I was playing, I can't remember the storybook one where the characters are mainly anthropomorphic animals. They're both really good, and they both came out basically last year. So they both caught me by surprise. I really like games with animals as the protagonists, and I wish they did it more. Even though they're basically you just sub them out for humans, it probably gets the same feeling across. I do like having animal main characters, and I wish they kind of did that more. What are your thoughts on us using the manogram? Certainly is a powerful weapon, yet also a double-edged blade which harms friend as well as foe. Should we find ourselves facing powerful foes who might do worse, however, I harbor no qualms about putting it to use. You get it? Yeah. I get what you mean, but that's no easy decision to make. And I hope it never becomes one. We shouldn't be so focused on ends that we forget the pain caused by the means.
Way.
Right. Thanks. Guess I just need to make sure we're strong enough to never need it. You need more non-kitty games with furries, if that makes sense. Yeah, I see what you mean. I do see what you mean. Because generally, if there are animalistic characters, it is more of a kid's game. Um, Even this one, you could technically... Like, both this one and the other one I was playing, they're both kind of like kid games, but they do have very, like, deep themes to them. But I understand what you mean. If people usually go with animalistic looking characters, it is kid related for the most part. There hasn't been one where it's like I don't know, like Berserk, but it's animals. You know what I mean? I definitely see your outlook to that. Yeah, they don't really take advantage of the whole like. You're right. Like now that I'm thinking about, I'm thinking about every like animal ish type stuff, but they're all kid related in some way, shape, or form, or at least like the rating is kid related. There's not really one where it's like not gruesome, but like deals with like harder stories. You're right, actually, or like more mature game. Yeah, you're right. Interesting. That's someone should make something like that. There's a spot opening for it, definitely. Right. Thanks. Thanks. Guess I just need to make sure we're strong enough to never need it. Yeah, that's literally my plan. I never want to use those. So both in this game and the last game, you get a powerful weapon. In the first game, it's called the Soul Cannon, and it's still technically in this game. We just use it a lot less. But when your health gets pretty low on the tank, like half health, you unlock an option to use the Soul Cannon. What the Soul Cannon does is you sacrifice one of your teammates to instantly win the fight. That's basically the mechanic. And I have sworn to never use that thing because I hate losing characters. That's also if you do use it, you don't get a true ending.
Allez, on y va.
In this game, they did something different. They created the manogram. Um, oh. Do they die for good? Yes, they die permanently. You lose that character. In this game, you have the manogram, which I like it better because you can do the same thing, sort of. You pick a character and they get knocked out, but you can instantly win the fight. You just get no EXP from it. But you don't lose a child. They just need to like rest. I think you need to spend 5 AP to have them rest. So it's better, but it's still not worth it because, of course, you're not getting EXP if you use it. so, so I hate it. But in this game, you do have the soul cannon again, and if you get to half HP during a boss fight, it'll randomly pick one of your teammates, and if you don't beat the combat within like 20 turns, you lose that character and it ends the encounter because you're using the soul cannon. So in this game, it's a lot scarier to see it happen. You have to actually pray to the soul cannon by giving up 5 AP to not get that option, or do it for less AP to get that option at like lower levels. So instead of half HP, it's like a fourth HP or a third, less and less each time. Which is interesting, but if you're strong enough, you'll never have to use it. Which is like my plan in both of these games. I don't want to sacrifice a single life if I don't need to. Although in the last game, I had to sacrifice basically 2 people's lives. Because I messed up and didn't get the true ending, and then I didn't want to go back and get the true ending. Because it takes long. This game is definitely... I feel like it's not a replayable game, because it is a story-based game. So once you play it once, you play it once. Doesn't really have much of a replayability factor, but it is still a good game. Have they noticed we're here? Could be. They're just waiting for us to catch up. A massive amount of energy seemed to be exuding from the area the bonus was a moment ago.
Oh no.
I'd fathom a guess that it's gained some new kind of ability. Getting the lowdown on Hannah from Jill, no matter what he's got up his sleeve. There's the Belenos. It's not moving an inch, though. Kinda suspicious if you ask me. But it has multiple endings? Yes, it has multiple endings, both games. The true ending of the first game is to not sacrifice any child, and to have Ritz, which is one of the children you have. He has to have an affinity link that's high with not everyone, but like a good chunk of people, which I didn't do and I didn't know about because of course you wouldn't know that on your first playthrough unless you looked it up. But if you, I believe there's slightly different endings depending on what kids you kill during the soul cannon, and then I think there's like a really bad end if you sacrifice everyone to the soul cannon. In this game, the true ending is to keep the newest character, Vanilla. She has to have an affinity with a good chunk of the kids, I think at least 6 of them, to at least level 2, so that she, I assume, doesn't die in some way, like Brits did. And that's how you get the true ending. But also, with Malt in this game, since they put Malt more at the forefront this game, so he has leadership skills, you just can't go completely down one leadership path. You have to mix it up. Can't be either red or blue. Back from your meeting, it ran so long. Welcome back, Dinah. I hope your meeting went well. But yeah, I feel like there's at least 3 minimum endings with like slight differentiation. It's slightly different every ending, I feel like, depending on how many people you kill. It's not moving an inch though, kind of suspicious if you ask me. But the in this game, it'll be hard to do like a kill all the children run if you really wanted to do that, because they get depressed if you kill someone. So, and then they just it's hard to fight. So I guess if you wanted to do like a real hard mode of the game, you'd use the soul cannon. That'd be interesting to see, to be honest. Destroy the Belenos. Stop Jill. Has to be Hannah.
Ouais.
That's Hannah's voice, no mistaking it.
Allez, on y va.
As long as the Belanos is immobile, this should be like shooting fish in a barrel. Let's take it out.
Source de chaleur détectée. Machine inconnue en approche.
You couldn't do a kill everyone run? Yeah, I felt so bad when in the first game, because if you don't have Brits have an affinity with everyone, or like a good chunk of the kids, so Brits' story is that he is on the enemy side, but you meet him and he defects over for a little bit. But if you don't have him have decent affinity with like most of the cast, he'll go back, like he'll defect back from our side to his main side, his original side, and you're forced to kill him. I believe you have to use the soul cannon to kill him. So I got rid of both of my favorite characters in that run, which was Brits and Jin. And I felt that was a satisfying ending for me. Of course, it's not the best. Like, I specifically chose Jill because it would have the most hurt on me. I mean, because they're both my favorite characters. If I'm going to lose one, I might as well lose both and be as sad as possible. I don't recommend it. Don't do that. don't do that. But it's the same reason why in like the tutorial, when they're teaching you that the soul cannon's a mechanic, you could choose to kill one of them, and I chose to kill the leader, Malt, because his little sister May is also with him, and she's only 5. I thought it would be great character development if she had to go through the entire game without her brother. Of course, the timeline got reset because it was the tutorial, but it would have been funny. Would have been great character development for her. It makes sense for story significance. Yes, exactly. Exactly. It was bad. I'm glad about it. The first game was stressful, but this game's also very stressful at times. She has to step up. Yeah, exactly. But she's only 5, so it would have been a terrible existence for her. Are you serious?
À cet instant, une machine apparut soudainement, faisant mine de protéger le Bélénos.
Protect Belanos Jill.
Merde.
What the hell is that thing?
Aucun signe vital détecté depuis la nuit. C'est vraisemblablement une machine autonome destinée à défendre cette installation.
We're not going to let it stand in our way. Oh, okay. Okay, so we need the 3 different flavors to hit it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to say Malt's not gonna be in this battle. We'll use you as your yellow for this one. Although you're really, it's fine. It's fine. Didn't someone have an ability to like? It was Malt. It was indeed Malt. We could keep it Malt for now, so he can set up his. He has one thing to set up, right? What was it? Top dog. We could increase. We could spend a turn increasing the top dog, and then just kind of deal with whatever happens, and then we could swap her out, or swap him out, so that we can have Sheena take out the yellow portion. We need Kyle at the moment. Well, for blues in to get rid of the shield. You're our heaviest hitter, so actually you're not, but you have more chances to crit, so that does make you consider. So I'm fine with that. Let's do it. We'll keep it the same for a while. Okay. So with you, mega piercing shot. Oh, we have to hit the top 2. Ooh. Maybe we do want to keep Malt in. I don't know. We'll see. Now we'll do that. With you, we'll do Rage. We'll set up. Okay, and then with you, we'll do Top Dog. Great. Okay. With you, we'll do your link attack since you will attack both. Let's see how much damage that does. Good. Main body speed decrease. We gotta delay that. Let's swap out you two. You won't get the damage buff. That's fine. Okay. With you, let's do our super piercing shot. Top one. Okay. And then let's see if we can take it out. One more hit. Okay. You can take it out the next turn. Just fine. Perfect. Now use attacks or skills. Nice. Alright. We'll delay you. Have you use your Furious shot, right? There wasn't anything else we wanted out of you, right? Revenge shot for the HP. Yeah. Do the Gra, which you want to use later. Okay. Yeah, we'll do Furious. Alright. Let's use one more super piercing shot. Okay, we're going to need to heal soonish. Do we have an item for it? No. Oh, grenade shots. You heal actually, right? Yep. Yep. We should save it until he has his head back. Oh, that's fine. We'll use it now. For the easy healing. Another Furious. Okay. Yep, it does. Okay, you do have Flame Storm, so we could use that. They're not gonna burn because they're a boss. Do we care about... No, actually, just bring out, Malt again. He has Fragmented Shot, he has the extra damage. Yeah, then we'll Fragment. Oops. Okay, Mega Piercing Shot again for the bottom. Are they speaking French? Yes, they're speaking French. This game only has French and Japanese dub. And I believe it's made by a French studio, so I decided to keep it in French. Protect Belinus. Be careful, everyone. Who knows what that this thing is capable of? Let me check my items real quick. Yeah, so I don't have any SP heals, so we do want to be a little careful how much SP usage we're using. He was like, wait, this sounds slightly familiar. Yeah. Okay, let's see. You could probably hit this. Nice. Alright. Close. Oh boy. Okay, we didn't take it out in time, but we'll do that right now. Okay. You still have it. You're about to lose your extra attack buff, but that's fine. Perfect. Mama will protect you. Huh? It just called itself Mama? Okay. We can't delay it, so it's gonna just respawn with the, it's gonna get back. Do you have anything we could use? I feel like... I mean, you have Heroic Strike. Or do we... I don't want to waste, like, 14 SP, that's a lot. That's like 2 other attacks. We'll just have you attack normally. Try to regain some SP. We do need to heal soon, though. By soon, I mean pretty much right now we have to heal. While we're waiting, might as well bring you out. Have you do that. Costs a lot, but it's fine.
Je m'en occupe.
Link attack. We'll actually save that and get some SP back, which is nice. Malt does have a skill that gives us back SP, so we could also just spend all our SP and hope for that to come back around. Okay. So you lost your extra damage, but it's fine. Okay. We could delay it this turn, get like a slight bit of more time. So I feel like we should do that. Does he need the blue and yellow? Yeah. Switch you back, and then we'll put Malt away for a while. Okay. We'll just have you attack. Ah, that was full HP recovery. We'll delay it. And I do want Malt back so we can get SP, so we do that. Okay. So let's switch the two of them back around. And keep everything else the same. As for you, I feel like we just need to keep doing Furious. No harm come to Jill.
Huh?
Why would it want to protect Jill? I feel like with this one we could lie. I feel like we have to lie here so that it's a little bit weaker. Let's try it. Just want to talk to him. If no hurt, we talk.
Wait.
That's right, we don't want to hurt Jill, we just want to help our friend Hannah. If no hurt Jill, we no need fight.
Huh?
Really? Is it being serious? Save Jill. Please help him. Oh. Oh, okay. I didn't think that would shut it down completely. Huh. I mean, that's one way to win a fight. We don't get XP for it, though. No! My XP! I should have just killed it. It was nearly dead. I should have just killed it. Ugh. Did I just pass out? Watch out, everyone. What gives? I can't utilize the power of this new auxiliary generator yet? And here I was, unconscious, right in front of you all. Basically served myself up on a platter. Jill, we don't...
La ferme.
Shut up. I'm about to make you all regret not taking your chance while you had it. Hold on, Jill. There's something we need to ask you.
Huh?
Oh? Where's Hannah? We know you still have her locked up over there. I have no clue what you're talking about. The only one in Belenos is me. We heard Hannah's voice coming from inside the Belenos. She told us to stop you. I have no idea what you're going on about.
C'est alors qu'une voix s'échappa du Bélénos, confirmant les dires des enfants.
Destroy the Belenos. Stop Jill.
Huh?
What? Who the hell are you? Do you have to kill Jill? I don't know. He is the antagonist so far, but I'm not sure. She kind of cute. That's a male. I will say, this game really, like, on a first glance, it's hard to tell who's male and female sometimes because they make the eyelashes like flare up a lot, so it like messes with your brain a little bit. You have to wait for the game to tell you what their gender is. But I don't think we have to kill Jill. Jill does seem to be the main protagonist, but there is also another AI voice or some other kind of voice inside the Belenos of his tank. So he might not be the final boss, just the same way as the final boss, quote unquote, from the last game wasn't the final boss. Like the main antagonist wasn't the final boss. So I'm waiting for them to say something like that, like, oh, he's not the boss, he's just misunderstood.
Anna!
It's Hannah. She really is in there. So I don't think he'll die, but I don't know. He might die. That's Hannah's voice calling out to us from the Belenos. She's telling us to stop you.
Impossible.
I have no idea what you're going on about. The Belenos must not be made whole. It will destroy you, Jill.
Espèce de...
The hell do you mean it will destroy me? Who the hell are you? Where are you? I am Hannah. I am within the Belenos. Hannah, she really is alive.
Huh?
You're inside the Belenos? What a load of bull. There's no room for anyone else in here but the person in the cockpit. And that's me.
Huh?
What? I am within the Belenos. Yeah, I figured she was AI now. I am one with the Belenos.
Huh?
You, aren't you one of the brats I held captive on the Tyrannus a while back?
C'est pas possible.
No way. Are you saying you're one of the AI control systems in Belenos? It can't be. Has Hannah really become an artificial intelligence, like Gene and Hax? Yeah. That would appear to be the case.
C'est pas vrai!
So you're a part of the Belenos now?
Huh?
No. How can we get you out of there? Tell us. I'm sorry. I'll never be able to go back to what I was. Damn, that's actually sad.
Comment?
You can't be serious.
Anna!
No, Hannah! Hannah!
No.
Oh, I'm out of here for now. I'll deal with you all once I get another power under my belt. Wait, don't go.
Huh.
What, are you gonna blast me away if I... Oh, what? Are you gonna blast me away if I do? Oh, wait, you can't, or you'll blow up... blow Hannah to smithereens, too. Oh, boy. Why is this happening? I thought we were about to save Hannah.
Et merde!
Damn it all. An hour later.
Incapables de se résoudre à poursuivre le Bélénos, les enfants étaient profondément découragés et désorientés.
How can we help Hannah if we can't even fight the Belenos to get her back? If we destroy the Belenos, Hannah will die all over again.
Merde!
No, damn it. We're not losing Hannah a second time. But Hannah told us herself. We can't let Jill make the Belenos whole again.
Eh bien...
Wouldn't that mean we have to fight and defeat the Belenos? Yeah, maybe, but... Hey, cheer up, new leader skill. Oh, maybe that'll... Maybe I don't have to waste a whole turn on fear. Listen, I'm not sure what'll happen once the Belenos is made whole again, but it's probably better we don't find out, right? Ugh. I'm really sorry about Hannah, and for what I'm asking you all to do. But there's really only one option here. The fate of Gasco and all its citizens depend on it.
Le Bélénos était une menace pour le peuple de Gasco. Mais le vaincre pouvait éventuellement signer la perte d'Anna. Accablés par un tel dilemme, les enfants étaient en proie à des pensées d'une noirceur insondable.
Poor kids. Well, chapter 7 cleared. Ooh, look at that wallpaper. That's a good one. Holy shoot, that's so good. I'll move myself a bit. There we go. Illustration by Goro Suzuki. Okay. Start for this game. The art is so good. It's crisp, yeah. Like each of those wallpapers are done by different artists too, so it's nice seeing like everyone's style. Every port continues to astonish. What do you mean? The adoption of warships, I can understand, but it appears many dangerous items of war are also in circulation. Reminds you of like a JRPG? Yeah. It's really nice. Which is fortunate for us, but I guess it's not ideal, is it?
Affirmative.
Hardly. May the coming days rid our towns of such. Like Bravery Default? Yeah. Oh. I think that's the game series I'm thinking of. I get them confused. That's another one. You like Final Fantasy Tactics-esque? Yeah. Hardly. May the coming days rid our town as such. Yeah. Okay. I think I will end it there, though. It's a little earlier than I intended, but I usually try to do 2 chapters, but I had a food break in the middle of it, and I am also tired. I did not get a lot of sleep last night. So we'll end it a little early, if that's okay with all of you guys. It's been 3 hours. Yeah. Rest. Yeah. Let me find where. See who's online. Not a lot of people are online actually. But there is one I can go to. There is one. There we go. Love you too, Melon. And thank you guys. Thank you guys for stopping by. I really appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow morning again with more of this. We'll try to get through 2 chapters again. And I might have to. Might go longer tomorrow because I don't think I stream Thursday and Friday. Let's see. Let's see. You got all the trash out? Nice. Nice. Let you know if I'm free later. Like, okay. I'll let you know. But yeah, thank you guys all for stopping by. I really appreciate it. It really means a lot that you guys would watch me play this game. I really enjoy it. I love the series. And I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. I'll see you tomorrow at what time normally stream? I stream at like 9 a.m. 9 a.m. EST. I'll see you then. Bye.